All right, today I'm going to repair this panel on the passenger side and hopefully get some action shots. We'll see. Okay, I got my hole cut out here and I'm getting ready to make a patch. I tried to cut this line here nice and straight and square to match up with this guy. So I can slide it right in behind here, fit it into place, and then mark where I need to cut this line over here. The reason that I cut this at a bit of an angle is there's a little bit of a body line or body crease there, and I didn't want to go into that. And it's rusty. It was rusty kind of right up to it, so I'm hoping that I can get that in there and clean it up, make it look nice. So I got my mark made, and I just need to cut that off. Okay, after a little bit of fit and fiddle, I got my patch made. It fits in there pretty perfect. I like it. I'm gonna clean it up a little bit and tack her into place. After I'm done, I'll cut the little excess off and she'll be looking good. Got her all welded in now. She fought me in a couple places. You can see like a burn through there and a burn through on this corner. As I started tacking it in, the plate actually shifted over and this corner didn't fit anymore. It was sticking out there, so I had to do a little bit of adjustment there. Ground it down, got it to fit in there good, and then got her welded in. All in all, not bad at all. Just gonna need to grind it a little bit, but I'll have her done in no time. Okay, got the welds all ground down. It's looking pretty good. Might need a little bit more there, but I mean it's pretty darn close. I like it. After a little quality time with the grinder and cut-off wheel, cutting off that excess piece there, she's done. She's looking good. I like it. Now I got to move on to the inner cowl piece on the other side there. Okay, here's the passenger side inner cowl shoulder. I've done some repair on here where I got some beauty marks from the spot weld cutter, but there's this rusty hole down here that I've got to fix up. I think I will sandblast this inner part here, this area in here, and see how bad that is, because on the other side I was able to just come up just underneath this bend here. This time I may have to actually go up and around the bend a little bit, as well as go down here. See, there's a hole through there, so I'll clean it up and do some inspection and see what I got. All right, I cleaned this area up here. A little work with the sandblaster and wire wheel, and she cleaned up real nice. I think this area here is going to be okay. I know I've got some holes, some small holes in it, but I think I can weld those up. The metal seems to be pretty good. It's an area that nobody's going to see. It's not super structural. I'm going to try welding those guys up. If it works, awesome. then I only need to patch this area from about here to up here somewhere, and not have to go all the way down with the patch. And I think that'll probably work out a little bit easier and a little bit better. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, closing up these little holes here went pretty well. I like it. Went ahead and cut out the rust and made a patch. Now we're going to burn it in. Okay, patch is all welded in there. Welds look really good. I turned my welder down a little bit and it seems to have helped. Check the backside for penetration, and yeah, I think that looks pretty good. Now I just got to make the bend and cut off the excess. Make the bend for the little lip here, and then cut off the excess and grind the welds and be done with it. And she's done. I cleaned up the welds, made the bend, cut off the excess, got a nice little lip there that matches kind of the factory. It tapers down into about nothingness down here. I think it looks pretty good, especially for a part of the car that nobody's ever going to see. Now that these cowl shoulders are patched, I can move on to cutting off the cowl.